Hi there, it's Chris Lunn from LunnFitness, and just coming to you with a little video on a Saturday afternoon. Just wanted to take about 5 minutes just to answer a couple of questions that have come up. I put a post on Facebook to see if anybody had any questions or any dying issues that they wanted, any questions they wanted answered, and a few posts back, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes just to give a little bit of information and a little bit of insight into what I know, and hopefully it's something that you guys can use to help you with your fat loss and fitness goals. So the number one, or one of the questions that I got asked was how to stay motivated. Now this is a tricky one to answer because everyone's going to have their own reasons for wanting to lose weight, lose fat, or become fitter than what they were before. So really it's a case of understanding what those motivating factors are. So the best way to do this is to grab a piece of paper, just a blank piece of paper and a pen, and what I want you to do is to write down what you want to achieve. So is your goal to lose a couple of pounds? And if it is a couple of pounds, how many? So 2 pounds. 2 pounds a week, 4 pounds in 2 weeks, or maybe you want to lose a stone in weight. But what you need to do is you need to write that down and actually give yourself a realistic time frame to work to. Okay, so to say that you want to lose a stone in a week is just, it's not really going to work because that's too quick. Okay, but what I'm really talking about is setting yourself a goal that you're going to write down. You're going to actually know and see on piece of paper that you've set it for yourself. Okay, what I want you to write down underneath that is why you want to achieve that goal. What does it mean to you to actually achieve something like that? So it could be, you're going on holiday and you want to lose a couple of pounds because you will feel more confident in yourself, or you've got a big occasion coming up. Maybe you're getting married, maybe you're going to a birthday party or something like that. Write down your motivating factors behind what you want to achieve. And thirdly, what you need to write down is how it would better your life having achieved that. How would your life be better from achieving what you've written down? Okay, because it's all very well putting down what you want to achieve and why you want to achieve it, but actually visualize in your mind how good your life would be having lost a stone, or being one size smaller dress size, or being able to run quicker than what you could do before. Actually visualize what it's going to be like and write that down on a piece of paper. That's a very very positive and very it's such a powerful tool to use, to just write down what you want on a piece of paper, that you can have it then, you can read it whenever you start to get low, whenever you think maybe I don't really want to be doing this anymore. You go back to that piece of paper and you read it and you think, yeah, actually, you know what, I do want to do this, I do want to follow through, and I want to succeed in what I want to achieve. Okay, now motivation is only going to take you so far. So you're going to have low days, and you're going to have days when you think, you know what, I just can't be bothered. So you need to develop a habit. Okay, don't go jumping straight into any kind of fitness routine, because what's going to happen is your motivation is going to dwindle. Okay, and it's going to become overwhelming. After a week or 2 weeks or even 3 weeks, you're going to think, you know what, this is too much, I can't carry on with this anymore. So you need to take small baby steps, keep moving forward, take small steps. So if you want to get fit, if you want to lose weight, then go out and walk for 2 minutes every night or every morning. Okay, and what will happen is you'll start to set in place a routine and a habit, and that's a lot harder to break than just normal motivation. Okay, because motivation will come and go, but a habit will stay in place. You just ask anyone that smokes, it's a hard habit to break, and it's because it's a habit that it's hard to break. Okay. The second question that I got asked was, how do I lose weight from specific areas? So the main areas that people talk about losing weight from are going to be the stomach, the hips and the thighs. Okay. Now unfortunately, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you cannot lose weight from specific areas. Your body is designed to store fat all over its body. Okay, there's no one area that your body will hold fat, and it will have it in all areas. Now, females generally tend to hold their fat and have large amounts of fat cells around the stomach, hips and thighs. So doing squats and sit-ups and running isn't going to specifically take weight away from that area. It is just a case of eating right, doing regular exercise, doing the right type of exercise, doing interval training, short, sharp bursts. If you're working out for more than 45, 50 minutes, then you're not getting the best out of your workout. Okay? There's nutritional advice that you can have. A little bit of a free tip for you is, women store fat in those areas, in the hips, in the waist and in the thighs, because of their estrogen levels. So if you can start to manipulate the female hormone, which is the estrogen, then you can start to reduce where you'll actually carry the fat. Okay, and how you do that is by eating lots of dark green vegetables, because they will neutralize any environmental estrogen, because there's a lot of estrogen in tap water. Don't ask me why it's in there, but there's a hell of a lot of estrogen in tap water, and if you can sort of get some of that out of your system by drinking bottled water and by eating dark green vegetables, they will neutralize the estrogen and actually make it harder for your body to store fat in the typical female areas. Okay, but apart from that, just eat healthily. So make sure you stay away from the cakes and the biscuits. Obviously have one day a week where you just eat whatever you want, but the other 6 days be good, and keep active, just keep moving. Interval training, as I say, doesn't need to last more than 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and you know, the weight will come off. It didn't go on overnight, and it's not going to come off overnight, so you need to be patient. But I hope a couple of these tips helped you. If you like what you've heard and you want to hear more, then please by all means post questions on my Facebook page, like my Facebook page, and I'll be in contact soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.